5. Let's get this loaded. You know, it's nice after working to come home and do a stream. Hi. Connecting to server. Now I preemptively download episode 5. Starting episode 4. So we went a little nuts last episode. When I checked the amount of views, this time it reached 22. I was surprised.
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. And if Batman hadn't been there, I would be... Of course,
means we can finish up tomorrow.
About me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface.
Oh.
Make them unmanageable.
Our stock is tanking.
We told you several times to go see your therapist.
Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important.
I have more subscribers?
I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D. Let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I...
Wish I could stab Cobblepot.
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it.
Oh, I have 4 subscribers.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Probably the Alex guy.
I think it's time you knew my real name.
She's crazy.
I am Lady Arkham.
So if we're just going by names, she's nutso. I'm really starting to like the fact I trusted Gordon in the first episode. Yeah. I'm really liking I went with that idea.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
I think we beat Cobblepot up. It looks...
Breakfast. Okay, I'm up.
Ooh,
For Christ's sake,
ow.
put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Oh, he doesn't look good. He's slumped over.
Looks like
Compelling.
someone was angry. Lovely.
I don't think someone was angry. That's a pretty concave slot. Oh, yeah, you went crazy.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Yep. We're in Crazy Town.
This can't be real.
Let's get dressed anyway. Well, let's look at the bed.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Yeah, otherwise, they're not doing their job at Arkham. Ooh. Drugs still in your system.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now.
Well, right there, we beat up Cobblepot. On the downside, we're about to get shanked.
As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your
I am
dad
so
to see
sick of
what
this.
I do to you.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What?
What the?
Churlish. Not nice. How do you like it? You are pathetic.
Ooh. Who is this? Wait, It's him! It's the Joker!
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
Green
You're
hair,
welcome.
purple. I
If we
think
don't
it is
look
the
out
Joker.
for each other, who will, right?
And he's already in Arkham.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce,
Yeah,
is that really what happened?
Yeah.
Go on, tell her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just
That you,
looking out
Alex?
for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
I always liked the Joker.
Just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Yep, Joker. Yeah, he's the Joker. No, if you really think about it, the Joker's like the only
John
villain
is one of our most improved patients.
who really doesn't want to
He's been
kill
with us for quite
the
some
hero.
time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
Oh god.
You know,
It is
Doc,
crazy
my last
central.
session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything!
What the?
I want to taste!
Oh god. Who left the window open?
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
Why would you leave that open?
You remember the first
He doesn't
time
like
you
Joker.
let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting...
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Didn't stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number, dumbass.
Wrong. I'll come by to check on you two later.
I like Joker
Dr. Leland.
too.
I'm gonna take good care of him.
Episode 4.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Guardian of Gotham.
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers.
I don't scare easy.
You know, prone to outbursts of violence.
I can handle myself.
Ooh, I know you can. But let's save that for later.
I really like
Let's
this
see.
Joker.
On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up!
Okay, that's a little mean to the crazy guy.
The remote.
But then again, he's the king of Arkham.
Taking it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot.
I like you too.
Here.
What is this?
It's an old key. To what is a valid question?
the right key for this.
What is the... Hi, Bill.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Okay, Bill.
Cookie crumbs. Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
I solved the cookie riddle, not you. Sorry.
I was gonna give the orderly the key because I have a feeling that this is a waste of time.
I found this key.
Huh. Looks like a door key. Hey, you shouldn't have this. I better hang on to it.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
I'm gonna talk to this guy. Because he looks... Victor Zsasz?
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
What's with your scars?
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah,
Time
that's enough.
to
Thanks.
slowly walk away from
That's the
him.
move you're going to make, huh? Yeah. What? Why? No reason. No reason.
Hello?
Hello? Go away.
Oh.
Arnold's busy.
It's a puppet.
If you bother him, I will gut you.
I like
Nice
the puppetry.
trick.
Listen, pal. Arnold's had a tough time in here, and he doesn't need bullies like you making his recovery harder. So unless you have something important to say, get lost. Lewis. Now what?
What can you tell me about, John Doe?
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? Ah, I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah, nothing.
Yeah, so that's one thing that's always bothered me. No one actually knows the Joker's origins. He's like the villain without an origin story.
What do you want?
Let's see what he knows about John.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? And why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
What's that? Oh, no, that's not polite at all. At all.
Mind controlling me. Doctor says that's against the rules.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
It's
wasn't...
not time for meds either. Beat it.
Okay, that guy's a dick. Yeah, but it's always...
Your key
There's no
didn't work.
definitive answer.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement
Of
squad
course.
has already
Maybe I
seen
gave the
great
key away.
success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham,
He's crazy.
no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham
He
Asylum,
had me
where
committed?
I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced.
I thought you and the mayor were friends.
Yeah, then I screwed
You were
his
supporting
girlfriend.
his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
Yep.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor
Agreed.
on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Dent is out of
Harvey
control.
is going way too far.
You think so? I can't wait to see where he goes next.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious
Yes.
disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky.
Hi.
I think we both
brought
know
you.
she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait. You know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh?
Sure, later.
Getting your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to
Maybe.
talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce. And I
Yeah,
can tell
I treat them
there's
like they're people,
something
but that's about it.
darker in you. When you attacked Oswald,
If they are
I
bots.
could tell you enjoyed
It's
it.
just safer to assume everyone's a person.
If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
It was the
wasn't
drugs.
It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst.
I hate when people do that.
Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Nothing
I'm not
like
like
her.
her. I don't need vengeance.
Really? Sounds to me like you've got more in common than you're willing to admit, Bruce. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's
What?
why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So,
What's your
we get
angle?
you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne.
Good.
Waynes always get what they want.
Ronnie's
All it
always
would
won.
take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone.
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
That seems
Sure.
fair.
One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what. I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you
Yes.
make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about?
He's gonna shank.
No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to...
Oh god, he...
Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone give me a sedative!
Run, Brucey! Run!
Use the phone. Getting into a fight will cause a lot of trouble. Gordon.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne, aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages. Let me tell
Joker
you
is
how
the best
to
villain
find Vicky's
in all of
stash
DC.
of missing drugs. Ask the Vales.
Hey.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce. I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
I like Joker a lot. He is probably... Yeah, he is my favorite villain. Second is probably Venom. If we're talking superheroes in general.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies
If
had a
we're
finger
talking
bitten
Batman,
off.
Riddler's probably my second.
Doctor, I swear to you I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment. Yeah. Seems you have a visitor.
That seems about right.
Alfred.
Bruce, thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor.
And looking
You
over
have
my
the paperwork.
shoulder every second
Let's go, Alfred.
in a place where I either cause chaos or I'm at risk of getting killed isn't helpful.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
So if no one knows what Joker is doing there, why is he still there to begin with? It's one thing that doesn't make sense.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne...
Yeah, but you saw what...
Well,
he said play the game.
Certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Better for him to get home or get on a plane.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then it'll be too late.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ. With the children of Arkham sneaking around everywhere, those armed guards are the only thing keeping people safe. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No. I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody. Oh, come on now. Don't make this any more difficult than it has to be.
Oh, I looked away for a minute. Cat
Come on,
distracted
what's
me.
the damn hold up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this?
Just be quiet.
Not real smart.
Just be quiet.
Nothing to say, huh?
They should lock you up!
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed?
Oh, good lord, no.
What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem.
Ram the barricade.
Not us.
Ram the barricade! This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred!
Just mention the Batmobile in daylight.
Hey!
They're also using shotguns. They're horribly inefficient at stopping cars. Oh no, we got stuff to talk about with Selina. Is it lady stuff?
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
Funny, I thought you could handle yourself.
Oh, I can. I just also know when it's time to make myself scarce. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for.
Fair enough.
He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where are you gonna go?
We got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car.
Best line. You got a nice deed, but you're not that nice.
See you around. Good luck with all of this.
God, the wind is really howling here.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you. You've seen the way it's still affecting Harvey. He's a paranoid wreck.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right.
The drug.
Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
Wow, you just have your DNA on file.
I'll make the preparations.
Let's look at the codex for a minute. Just get the update thing away.
Here's my DNA before the incident.
Okay, and here's the drug.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working
You know, the
antidote.
more I
We
hear
can cure
this...
others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is
The
based
more
on
I
my
realize
DNA.
this is
It'll only work
just
for me.
bad science.
To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have
I got it
mine on
quickly.
That should do it.
Oh, I get it. Grab the needle.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Oh, ew, 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 ew.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is
I was
missing.
just about to say
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to
that. So
care.
is Catwoman.
She betrayed you.
I never trusted her. There was always something off.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Gotham Heights.
Bruce!
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Oh, yes. I'll be sure to punch her in the face repeatedly once I take her stick away. Door swung open. Batman enters. Takes a few steps in.
I'm inside the Vale house.
That's not good just by looking. Oh, that's not something you want to see.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet.
I don't know.
Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Oh god, the eyes have been gouged out. Let's search the couch.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Oh god.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
I think this one's pretty, on point. What the?
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Ooh. Family photo.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Hair.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Okay. This is Telltale. I'm gonna check the blood-ridden doorway.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo.
I think it's the same logo.
The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
The logo is clearly linked to the picture.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
She killed her step-parents. What a surprise. She's not insane.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Because someone used it defensively. Against a lock of hair.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
What can I link the buckle to? Must be something else. Ooh.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
That's where the belt buckle did its thing.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta.
Apparently.
Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
Scan the kitchen.
Clear.
Just hot water.
Nothing here.
Oven.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Who's here? Oh,
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Hey, kid. You're gonna be alright.
It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be alright. Why are you hiding?
I heard screams. Lots of screams. So I hid. I didn't see what happened.
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down.
Whoa.
See, that does help me. Thank you.
Okay, kid.
Get down.
What the? Bulletproof shirt.
Hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little back traps all over the city. But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open. Ah!
Hell. Mike, didn't that work? Good old knives. They never turn on you. Good
Nice
job,
work, kid.
They're dead.
It'll be better if you don't look.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
They weren't always nice, but they gave me a place to live.
I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
Swords, nature's knives.
You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
My guess is he's another foster child living with the Vales. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Again? When did I contaminate it the first time? I'm always here before you. Commissioner Dick.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
That too. Oh, I can rotate it.
Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. It should have worked. EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low-bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce.
Of course it's Cobblepot.
I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Don't blame yourself.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up,
He could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
I'm not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common
property.
man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
You can't do
I have
that.
to talk to him.
Only the federal government
Harvey
has
is
that
scared,
ability to do
paranoid,
it.
but he clearly views Batman in a favorable light. Then again, maybe talking to an old friend is what he needs. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
I'm gonna go as Bruce here, because even one last time.
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
I like trying to sell things as Bruce first, then Batman if it doesn't.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up,
Shoot
Harvey.
Harvey, stab Cobblepot.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I have always supported you. You were my friend.
Tell me, Bruce, were you thinking about our friendship when you were screwing Selina?
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selina. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. For the value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
I'll pay this city back on my terms, not yours.
Nah, I think I like my terms better. I'm sorry, Bruce, but I can't back down now. I've got a lot of pressure on me right now. Got enemies everywhere, and strong leaders crush their enemies without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better, that I would weed out the crime and corruption.
I'm not the enemy. The children of Arkham are.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm taking care of them tonight, too.
What do you mean?
Ready to go.
What?
Do it.
What's he doing?
What the hell did you do?
Oh my god.
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Oh, Jesus Christ!
We stopped the Children of Arkham. That's all that matters.
Oh my god.
That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire
You
truck here?
killed
Does a
innocent
leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the Children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the Children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. then I'll do anything to protect my city.
Gotham will turn against you.
I am the guardian of Gotham.
After what you've done tonight, everyone in Gotham is going to see who they really elected mayor. And when that happens, they will turn against you.
On the contrary, Bruce, this is what Gotham wanted. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham.
I probably should have done this Batman.
But unsurprising. Maybe even dear old Alfred will shed a tear.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Good to know.
Yeah,
come on, keep walking. Shut up.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
I don't know how you think this is going to end, but trust me, you will regret this.
Hey, he said shut up.
I know that when you put that uniform on in the morning, you do it because you want to help Gotham. You are better than this. This is not how you help the city.
Sometimes you need to do a little bad.
Well, they're not the police, so...
The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it. Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
You had to see it. When Lady Arkham drugged him, he changed.
He's just had to get more firm in the face of the children of Arkham. He's still got the city's best interest at heart.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died.
But
if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point. Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out. Maybe what? Nothing.
Go on then. Pull the trigger. Do it.
You're right. Oh God, I was about to. I'm sorry. I knew you didn't have the stones for this.
Officer! Drop your weapon!
I hit up! I hit up! I hit
Come on,
up!
keep walking. Shut up!
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
I don't know how you think
I
this is
hit
going
up.
to end, but trust me, you will regret this.
Hey, he said shut up.
I know that when you put that uniform on in the morning, you do it because you want to help Gotham. You are better than this. This is not how you help the city.
Sometimes you need to do a little bad to do a lot of good. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it. Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
You had to see it. When Lady Arkham drugged him, he changed.
He's just had to get more firm in the face of the children of Arkham. He's still got the city's best interest at heart.
Oh God.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died.
Yeah, the greater good.
But if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point. Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out. Maybe what? Nothing.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than
This isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer! Drop your weapon!
Finally,
you okay?
It worked.
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Dent just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Dent's gone way, way too far.
Duh.
He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
Dent needs to be stopped, Jim. Now. Or that block won't be the last thing that gets destroyed.
Yeah.
No, we'll stop him. But it ain't gonna be easy. It's a mess out there. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Sounds to me like you're already on the right path. Weeding the bad seeds out of the department. Cutting down the enforcers.
Yeah, I just hope it'll be enough. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
What's the situation?
I honestly don't know.
Figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Oh, God.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Alfred can hide in the Batcave. I need my tech back.
I need to stop Penguin. You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Time to go to work.
So many drones. Hi.
Lucius, are you there?
I'm off-site, but I've tapped into the security systems to give us an advantage. I can let you know where Oswald's guards are, and which routes are clear.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can do that too. Avoid that hallway. More guards ahead. Go right. Wait. Drones ahead. Turn around. Head for the elevator. I'm opening the doors. Now!
got them.
Nice work.
I assume
Okay.
Oswald is in my office.
Naturally.
Of course he'd be in your office. He runs the whole damn company.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him?
He's got the monocle!
Useless! You're all bloody useless!
He's got the monocle now!
It's the bat! You're a dead man! Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know. Been in a few scuffles here and there.
That's not happening. You're outmatched here. Give up.
Oh, is that what you think? What, because of all those fancy gadgets? You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us! Not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship...
Oh, shut up, Cobblepot.
We could control nations.
Spare me the chatter, Cobblepot.
Afraid not, mate. This has been in the making for a long, long time. You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology. Lady Arkham, she has vision. That's why she made sure I was put in charge. Oh, I see.
You have to improvise.
Helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
Hell.
Not just for fashion.
Yeah.
It's very functional.
It's rare.
Face it,
Yeah.
Batman. You're outmatched. Without
Especially
your
the
tech,
African
you're
countries.
just a man in a pointy-eared costume. You can't stop us.
Watch me.
First of all, why isn't that on full
Come
auto?
on, Batman. Show me what you got. My turn.
Okay.
You're pathetic!
Going down, down, down. I mean, you can have a assault rifle on single fire. I'm surprised you didn't have it turned to full auto either.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes. All your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
Is this how it feels when you put on
Oh,
that
he's got
suit?
Doomfists.
I like it.
He's got a Doomfist. Ooh.
Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman.
Ooh.
This is the start of a new legacy. And I'm afraid you don't have any place in it.
A good old wrench. Monaco. What? Oh. Okay, I hate myself for that.
Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman. This is the start of a new legacy, and I'm afraid
that man needs some new armor.
Any place in it.
Ooh. I think that broke his arm. No, that broke his arm. Sledgehammer.
You absolute bastard!
That broke his friggin' leg.
This isn't the end, Batman!
Your revolution's
It's done,
over.
Cobblepot. Your revolution is over. It started with you, and it ends with Lady Arkham.
Oh, good luck. You'll never find
The
her
first
in
time I'll admit I wasn't paying attention. Wait, the first time...
Where is she? What is she planning?
I
The
hit up.
message is the same as
The second time...
We will open your eyes. This city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
I messed up.
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off! Ugh, I'm not telling you anything.
I'm
Tell me.
patience.
I won't tell you. Do your worst.
Knock him out. Oh, that felt so good. Okay, that should have made a bigger sound. That should have made a bigger sound. That just sounded like I dropped a computer on the floor.
What the?
Just cut me down, mate.
Yeah, we're gonna need the fire department. This type of thing is not what we do as the police. The manor's on fire. That's okay. I can just,
Is this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell them Wayne put up a fight.
So my house is on fire. Yeah, it did cut it with him hanging, essentially. Okay, that's pretty fair. Yeah, going along with Joker's plan was the smart one. Only part of it's actually on fire. Are you kidding me? People actually paid off the asshole? No, I wouldn't have paid him off. I was with the minority on this one. Well, yeah. Oswald was the simple choice. You needed your tech to do anything. Oh, wait, what? I hit continue. Did that automatic? Yeah. Should I go on to episode 5? I mean, I already have it downloaded. Could finish it all off in one night. What do you guys think? End the stream here or finish the game? Yeah, an hour and a half. Not much shorter than this. I feel up to it. That way I can start Uncharted tomorrow. Yeah, let's do it. I'm up for it. Alright, 69 comments.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where are you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What the hell did you do?
So Harvey blew up a
Lady
building.
Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does.
Oh, you psycho! You can do whatever you want to me. But Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
And we left with my house on fire. Don't worry, only half the house is on fire. Only half. Not to mention, most of the building is actually made of stone. Which actually protects it from fire damage, to a degree. It's only the interior that's damaged. Although if the supports are completely destroyed, that's a different story.
The city is still reeling
5
from an
days
explosion
later.
Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents.
Jack Ryder.
When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
Oh no, Gordon. Are you okay, Gordon?
You're done, Gordon! Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct.
Okay.
These are dark days in Gotham.
Dark
Our
days?
mayor promised us a better city.
This is the kind of situation where you call the National Guard.
How long do we let this two-face stay in power? How long can we... Excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Shut up!
No, you kidnapped the news guy.
Time's up! You should have known better, Gordon! Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall!
Just try me. You punks.
Oh, badass Gordon. I'm Batman. I don't know.
Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn
because
mind.
they're cooler
His enforcers have
than
overrun the city.
M16s.
Apparently, our
And
new
technically, it
mayor
wouldn't be
doesn't care
an
much for
M16, it would be an
dissent.
AR-15.
He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left, which isn't many.
Dent is a sick man. He needs to be stopped before he hurts anyone else.
Well, maybe
Oh,
you
yeah,
can get him
shoddy.
some therapy. After you stop him tearing the city apart. Come on, the commissioner's still down there. Oh.
Quick, we must save the commissioner. Although he probably won't, because Gordon has to become commissioner.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Follow my lead.
MP5s are more appropriate. Ooh. Oh!
In the lobby, the commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
Why is the commissioner in the lobby? That's funny. I think that's Aikido. The commissioner.
You have to. Stop, Dent!
The commissioner, is he?
He's dead.
God.
Deader than a doornail.
No. Not you two.
Believe me, Lieutenant. Dent will pay for this.
If you don't take him down, I'll tear him apart myself. Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Lieutenant Gordon!
That's a bit of a hiccup.
Gordon, come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says... Cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
I'll see you later.
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
Okay, looks... Now it's Bruce Wayne versus the mayor. Who likes that? Mayor Wayne for president, y'all.
Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I know the old Harvey is still in there somewhere.
If anyone can reach him, it's you.
Sadly, the world seems to win every time.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
You hear that bass line? One year ago.
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce, that joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign, completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise, I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Episode 5. City of Light.
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. You weaseled your way out of the death you deserve. Like a coward.
I came to help my friend, Harvey.
I don't want your help. I want you dead!
That is the sickness talking. And I know you're in there somewhere, Harvey.
Wait. What am I saying? I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
Harvey.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
At least a year.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina.
This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you! Traitors, terrorists, and cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
He's dead.
No, please! This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams. So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right.
Quiet.
This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away.
I would let them all go, but it's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all
did.
you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on chance.
I didn't do it.
Flip.
You know this is wrong, Harvey.
You have always known right from wrong. I am begging you.
Oh, God. What did I do? What did he make me do?
Now, Bruce! Stay back!
Oh, God, please don't.
Harvey, no more.
No more? I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are! You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
Oh, I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before. Before him. Bruce, I need the result.
No, you don't.
Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't... I can't...
Make your own call.
Bruce, please, I don't know what to... I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much, I can't...
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
You know what's really kind of sad?
It's all over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor.
I still have hope for you, Harvey. You'll have the best doctors.
Yeah. Sure, Bruce. They can't stop him. No one can stop him.
Not true. With enough psychogenics, we can suppress anything. Or enough head trauma.
Mr. Wayne. I owe you so much. You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Okay. Crazy. Batman. Telltale Series. Oh man, it's getting cold. I'm just pausing to put on a sweatshirt. It's getting cold in here. At least you know what I meant.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Of course, the
Thanks,
butler
Alfred.
has his personal supply of tea.
We're
Let
not
it be
the only
known.
ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else.
I'm now warmer.
Bruce, these last few weeks,
Oh,
I
God,
worry
tell
about
me
the
he isn't
toll
watching.
they've taken on you. facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, it wasn't by choice.
And me. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This
were just the butler.
My fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald,
all that matters is
even Harvey.
You're not to blame.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation.
It wasn't
impossible.
impossible
To make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
Alfred is usually the greatest man.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move. Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette, and not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries, but yet it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
The question is that Ra's al Ghul symbol? Because I don't remember. Let's see what Cobblepot messed
Your
up.
administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
That... Oh, God.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
I don't even have to insert a bad joke. That was enough.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Let's look at the financial report.
Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Of course he was.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Colorful?
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Yeah. Universities keep paper records as backups for a reason.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains.
Yeah.
So let's check her file.
Oswald
she may have
was
left
not very
clues about
smart.
what she was using Oswald's access for.
Speculating Arkham. The gaps now.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to...
I hate the fact
There.
he uses Bat computer.
No more holes.
Okay, let's see.
She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories.
Oh, God.
She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
It's her nature.
Alfred. Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? that selfish?
She's messing with me.
Maybe she's just messing with me. It was some kind of joke.
She broke into your office and stole valuable property as a joke?
She has an unusual sense of humor. Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands. Especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
In my red sports car.
Damn it.
You
Hey,
knew I would
Bruce.
stop you.
I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting.
Yes, they
Why
are.
should I give it back?
You like the thrill.
So much potential.
It's beneath
Just
you.
imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory.
Different story.
Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed.
Oh, I am.
As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman.
I don't
Scourge of
believe you.
Gotham.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me. And I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
I had fun, Selina. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with
An
you.
H job?
It's not complicated.
Or a B job?
I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you, Selina.
You barely know me. Bruce, if that's your idea of love, I feel sorry for you. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Stay out of trouble, Selina. Because if not, I will stop you.
You can certainly try.
I knew it was a stupid option.
Lucius, I've got the key.
I always have to be stupid once in a while.
Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
They went after Alfred?
Alfred!
Save the butler! Save the world!
Alfred!
Poor Alfred. What are they doing to him?
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
Yes, we need a genius.
Need to focus.
Well, we need
Figure
to
out
save
what happened
Alfred.
here.
He's a staple.
What happened to you, Al?
The fireplace, let's look at it.
Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred?
Gotta look at everything.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Damn it, Alfred is pretty tall. Furniture.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Door.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
What the...
How the hell...
Fire poker in fireplace?
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Oh, come on, that's not how even deflection works. A scuff mark.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Well, obviously it's linked to the furniture. But it might be linked to the door instead. Or nothing at all. Ooh. Busted vase.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. fight left nothing untouched.
Looks better.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Oh, God.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
We're now at 100 comments. Hooray! Here we are.
This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half.
Not that hard to do with a pool cue, actually. To me, relatively
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head.
What about a Dalmatian?
When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Oh!
I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantel. He smashed his face into it.
Oh God, poor Alfred.
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
That's Beatrice. Anytime you get 101 comments, you have to say Dalmatian.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred.
Don't hurt him.
Alfred is paying for the things my family has done. I'm responsible for this.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Let's get to work. Let's save the butler.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Let's look at the cowl
Okay,
VR.
Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture.
Here we go.
I'm pretty sure they were tied.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
You got all of this from a reflected image?
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held.
A basement would have been my
Looks like we've
first
seen all
choice.
there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Well, someone has a gun to you, and you don't really know any type of self-defense, you're kind of screwed.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater.
Roger,
They
Dodger.
use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City
Oh
Fraternal
yeah, you
Order of
had to change
Stonemasons.
that because
So
somehow
the
you
house was
infringe
built
on
in
Freemasonry.
1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
The basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Yeah, really. How many houses don't have basements?
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. A corner store. Seems unlikely. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
A new suit.
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Lady Arkham will have
Point to your ears.
Cut up these sleeves.
I always preferred Batman with pointier ears.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
This ends tonight.
It's rare, but it does happen.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Oh.
Batman!
I'm all right.
Yeah, that was in one of the Batman movies. Like, why does the suit have nipples?
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Yes, a chair. Take your aggression on the chair.
Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Now let's find out what the
Because they're
Vales
secretly masochists?
There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
I'm not liking this. Can we throw down the... okay, we're just gonna jump in
going inside.
Ladder. Oh god. What is this?
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Vales. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Vales
yeah,
foster
that now
children
makes
may
a
not have
lot
been the
more
only
sense.
ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. The belt. It's caked in blood.
Oh god. I mean, people who just generally beat their kids as a punishment, they tend not to want to draw blood. They don't use the buckle.
Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room.
Agreed.
This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. Alfred laid down here.
Well, considering they're not letting anyone of Arkham out at this time, I'd assume the sequel Which I won't play till all 5 episodes are out.
One piece apart from the others. Red. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... those towers. That must be Arkham Asylum. Words. They're highlighted. Taking me.
Taking me to Arkham, it's really not that hard a connection. You don't even need to link them.
Another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He spelled it out here. Taking me. And used Vicky's own drawing of Arkham for the location.
Arkham? But people would know. The staff would see them.
That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech
Yet
security
surprisingly,
systems,
Batman would lose
Arkham
against
Asylum.
Spider-Man in a one-on-one battle.
Release the inmates. And she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon in the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Yeah, especially when Doom Guy has a weapon called the BFG. The big freaking gun.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Oh. That's not ominous.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler. Or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this
I mean, unless
far.
you're actually looking at it,
Too much to
you
turn
wouldn't
back
actually know.
now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Ooh. Okay, sound department should have been fired. Because that's the second time.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars.
You mean the crazy people?
Open the doors! Arkham!
No, because it's specific sound... specific sound effects that aren't popping in.
Is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here!
Me too. Let me at him.
He's the crazy one!
Well, I do run around in pajamas, so... No. I think it's just a glitch.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went...
She's walking through the insanity.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Slow motion. I have an idea. You understand anything? I'm in slow-mo right now, determining what to do. I'm gonna throw him into the fire. Let's have him take a seat. I know. Taser to him. We'll have some shocking results. And get Lady Arkham with the table, and there's the Joker in the background. There's the Joker. Sitting down, having a drink. Here we go. Got an idea. Get in the kitchen. I kind of agreed. Oh please, it's not as bad as Falcone Island.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Oh.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Hello? Oh no! They've got a spoon! Joker's just having a drink. He's like, I'm not doing anything wrong. That guy's just playing with a door.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
So to explain how a concussion does that much damage. She's got jet boots! I want jet boots!
Vicky!
I want jet boots!
You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Hey, I use it to inspire fear.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
Oh, I'm in control now.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor.
You unleashed Harvey Dent and Oswald Cobblepot.
Can you see that? We want the same things.
I won't argue. Falcone and Hill got what they deserved.
That's quite the turnabout, Batman. I don't think I believe you. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward.
Yeah, but he
other men to
uses that wolf differently. They would detect tripwires, not necessarily pressure plates.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it, but for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
You know, you take out any more of these supports, the entire tunnel is gonna collapse. Okay, now we're in Dark Souls, apparently. Aw, she hung out with her...
Hold on, Alfred.
little brother thing.
You came for me.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an option.
What you said. I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just... disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
That man, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No!
I'm not afraid to fight you.
Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
Stop blaming other people for your problems. You aren't the only one that suffered.
You really think you can preach to me? You? Of all people? Enough!
Oh! Ow! 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 Ow!
No more
skins
lies.
are gone.
No more talk. The only truth left is in your death. I'll bury you.
Oh god, this is intense. Dodge. Dodge, dodge. Where did you get this tech? Staff is now broken.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Oh, good lord.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost. Forgotten. Buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Sorry, Vicky. I think the head of that statue fell on top of her. Yep. Get the crap out of the mob boss a week ago.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
I don't think that's gonna matter. Agreed, they are a little loose. And so is science. Then again, in DC, it's always been loose. Whereas in Marvel, the physics, for the most part, is sound. One week
As to
later.
last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Yeah.
Any
in
word from
DC,
Miss Kyle?
absolutely.
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from
Marvel,
her
it's
anytime
more or
soon.
less in line.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened.
Your family.
And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Stop it for a second. Okay, resuming.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
Ear
it
adds
does.
character.
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that...
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
Yes, Alfred, you're the best.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well,
do I go...
Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
This is the toughest one. Do I attend as Batman, or do I attend as Bruce Wayne? I think I'll attend as Bruce. It does more to help me a bit. I need my reputation fixed. Batman's reputation has kind of been stellar the entire way.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Agreed.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
Don't worry.
Sounds perfect.
Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around.
Oh, yeah.
Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people, they have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Bruce Wayne is
Well, I look
Batman.
forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here.
I'd like to
Not
meet
to
him.
mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
Well, too bad he's not here. Wouldn't mind meeting him.
Yeah? Well, he's not much of a talker.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
You know, during times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have.
That doesn't work.
Hope
This
that
universe.
together we can rebuild.
Tony
what was
Stark
lost.
is an arrogant, rich
Now, in the last
asshole.
few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow.
Agreed.
I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father. Or at least as a result of his actions. I loved my father. But nothing can excuse what he did. So today, I stand before you as my own man. Heir not to the Wayne legacy, but to Gotham's. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
a stronger Gotham police, because making Arkham Asylum better isn't going to help out at all.
A closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
Oh God.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lockup!
On the bright side, you didn't have to go too far to the holding cell.
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking
Are you kidding me?
assassination attempt
The
on his
platinum
life.
trophy is I'm Batman.
Sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
Thank you, Joker, for showing up at the last minute. I don't know what either option there would have done, honestly. Why would we blame Alfred? It's more than a thief. He did something stupid. If they're always underfunded, they can't deal with the problems in the city. Okay, a lot of people took off the cowl. Oh yeah, he better be back for the sequel, otherwise this is gonna be uproar. Okay. That's gonna end it for tonight. Ended series in one fell swoop. Tomorrow? Our next stream? We start Uncharted 4 Thief's End. If you liked it, leave a like. I don't care if you subscribe or not, but please do. See ya. Yeah, they only ever do 5 episodes. It's Telltale's prerogative, though.